You need to clap real quick. Okay, there we go.
Shit, I think.
Oh man, you know what time it is, guys. Time for Motherfucking Firm Podcast, brought to you by Firm Podcast and the fastest talker in the world, which is me.
Okay, no one understood what you just said. Not a single person.
Fast talker in the world. Fast talker in the world, Gilmar Tobar, and then to my left, we have
Anna Cook.
not the fastest talker in the world.
I can absolutely talk faster than Gilmar.
I can't. Yo, Anna was reading the other day. She was reading so fucking fast. I guess if you read as often as you do, you should probably just know how to talk. Like, read that fast already.
Maybe.
That always blows my mind every time. Like, sometimes I show Anna something, and it's about a paragraph long, and then 2 seconds in, she's already laughing and looks at me like she's done. What the fuck? It takes me at least 20 seconds to read that entire paragraph. Anna reads it in 5 seconds.
Well, I've been reading my whole life. So I feel like it's just one of those things.
Yeah, I don't know how to read really, so
Oh, that's not true.
there's that.
That's not true. You just don't want to read.
Fall asleep.
I feel like reading's one of those things where, like, the more you do it, the better you get, like with anything else.
Yeah, very true.
So I do it a lot, so I'm better at it.
I definitely need to read more often.
You don't need to.
I definitely should read more often. I feel that there's so much knowledge out there that I'm kind of avoiding because I don't.
Well, there's a million books in this house, so.
Yeah, there are.
I'll tell you one thing bad about having a lot of books. Moving.
Dude.
Every time I move, last time I moved, actually, my dad was carrying a book of boxes. Wait. My dad was carrying a box of books.
The book of boxes was 50
that
pounds.
was fucking stupid. What the fuck am I saying? God, that really threw me off. I'm an idiot, huh? He was carrying a box of books to the car, and he was like, "I'm so angry that I instilled reading into you at a young age." Oh my god, I can't talk. What's going on? Am I having a seizure?
You want to take a breather? You want to
God.
step back and take 10 breaths?
But anyway, yeah, he was angry that he read to me as a kid.
Yeah, I remember he kept saying, "What are there bricks in here?"
There were no bricks, but books are close. So,
What are there bricks in here?
and since I've moved here, I've bought more books.
About how many more books do you think you've bought? Maybe 20, 30?
No.
No? I think
would
you've bought 20 or 30
say-
books. Maybe I'm wrong, but
No, definitely not. I do have a bunch of books that I've borrowed from people. I know it's over 10. But it's definitely not more than 20.
I feel that it's more than 20.
Well, it's definitely not more than 30.
It is more than 20 though.
No, I really don't think so.
I can't. I don't know. I'd rather watch movies and read on my phone because for some reason that it's not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Not the worst. But I just can't read on my phone. I just wind up doing other things.
Really?
Yeah.
No, man. If I'm doing one thing, I'm gonna do that one thing.
Plus, like, sometimes it's hard to stare at a screen for so long. Like, it just, like, starts to get, like,
That's why.
especially when you're reading something, like watching TikTok. I could scroll through there.
Yeah,
all
which is
day.
weird. You be on TikTok for 2 hours, but you can't read on your phone.
Because reading's different. Like, there's words. It's, like, small, and you have to, like, focus your eyes on it. And I feel like after a while, I'm just like,
Strenuous.
ugh. Yeah, and I also like to hold a book.
You should get a Kindle.
I love holding books. I just like the feel of a book. I like turning pages, you know.
I guess. I mean, the most page turning I've ever done was maybe during tests and flipping through magazines and shit.
You've read books before?
Yeah, but I swear I probably read maybe about 15 books my entire life. 15 or 20. This is
Really?
not including textbooks that you are obligated to read when you're given one in school. Not counting those, I probably read about 15 to 20 books.
I know for a fact that I've read at least 132 books.
Well, who wants to hear us talk about how many books we've read? Am I right?
Because all right, guys, this is the nerd portion of the podcast. I'm so sorry. If you don't like nerd things, go away. Bye. Come back in a minute. I have the Goodreads app on my phone, and I'm such a sucker for lists. I love lists. I just love a good list. Sometimes I make lists. I don't even follow them. I just make the list, and it's just so good. Sometimes I make lists of what lists I need to make. It's just fun. It keeps me organized. The point is that Goodreads is a great app because Sounds like we're sponsoring. I wish. Oh my God, Goodreads, fucking sponsor me, bitch.
Sponsor Anna, not me though.
Oh my God, send me free books. Just kidding. That's not what they're about. But it's basically just like you have these shelves. You can add books to them. You can like scan a cover of a book and it'll like show up. And each book you can rate it and you can mark it as read, currently reading, or want to read. So I have like, you know, a list for books that I want to read, a list for books that I'm currently reading. Currently reading 3 different books, and a list for books that I've already read. And you can also see other people's ratings and stuff. It's a really good time. So I know for a fact that I've read 132 books. I know that it's more than that.
Holy shit.
But those are all the books that I have recorded on my Goodreads app.
One book that Anna just read, and it was pretty interesting. A lot of interesting facts in that book. Was that book Stiff?
Oh, yeah. Wow. What a great book. Stiff by Mary Roach. It's The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers. And if you don't know what a cadaver is, which I didn't until I read this book, although I'd heard the word before on like bones or whatever, basically like a dead body being used for science, pretty much.
Dead body you can use for science. They would use it actually on as crash test dummies.
I actually don't think it has to do. I said used for science, but the book is about how dead bodies are used for science. But the word cadaver, I think, is just referencing a dead body.
But yeah, they used to use dead bodies as crash test dummies before the crash test dummies, right?
No, they do that.
Oh, they
now.
still do it.
Yeah, because crash test dummies don't tell you like if you get into a crash, you know, like what bones specifically are going to be broken. Like they can't really tell you those kind of things. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you get a dead body that was donated for science, like the person says like, hey, I want to donate my body to science, you know, like Ford or whoever will buy these and they'll use them in like car accidents, you know, that they make or whatever. I don't know. And then they study to see what happened. And then they use that to make changes in the car.
You know, that's actually really cool. But imagine having to clean that up. Or I'm guessing there's no blood or anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's any blood because I'm pretty sure they drain the blood.
So it's just a body with bones in it and stuff?
Yeah, it's just a body.
No liver or anything?
No, there's organs.
There's organs, but there's no blood?
I don't think there's blood, no.
So it's just dry organs? Oh, shit, that's fucked up.
It's not dry. It's like embalmed.
Embalmed. Oh, that's fucked up.
They use like chemicals to keep it like,
ooh,
you know?
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not great.
Who has the job of cleaning that shit? I'd be so mad.
I don't know. I don't think it really gets the car area that dirty.
I mean, it has to. It's a human body, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's like dead and in chemicals.
Oh, okay, but
so,
I mean, like, say for example, a body splatters against the wall, right?
I don't think that they're doing that kind of shit though.
So it's
small
like accidents, like boom, like small.
Yeah.
It's not 60 miles an hour, falls to the wall.
Can you imagine?
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, no, they don't do that kind of stuff.
Fucking dead body goes flying through the windshield.
You know, if I hit the wall at 30 miles per hour, like what bones are gonna break? Like they don't want to totally splatter the body. They just want to see like, you know, and then they make changes in the car based off of that.
Sorry.
Cadavers actually save like I think it was I forget like the number, but every year since 1987, cadavers have saved like over 8,000 lives because of the changes that have been made in cars. So
that's a good fact.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, yeah. What a great way to end a sentence.
Imagine Ferrari; they probably have fucking 800 miles an hour the car, and that's how they test it.
Oh God,
they'd be that dead body or whoever works there. Fuck, we got a 800-pounder coming in. I mean, a 250-pounder guy coming in today.
Oh God, can you imagine moving
fucking
him?
Plaid and fucking
wait, can I?
If I donate my body to science, and if I'm gonna write in there, if Ford buys my body, give a Mustang to my son, as part of payment.
I don't think they would do that. They would just do a different body.
They should start doing that.
It's interesting because they don't often
get a car out of this shit.
They won't really like tell your family what they're doing necessarily because it's just unnecessary. Like
it is unnecessary.
Someone dies and they're like, all right, well, we're gonna slam him into the wall at 30 miles per hour.
He's gonna be one of the testers for the Prius, for the new Prius. I'd be so fucking mad. You fucking testing me on a Prius?
Oh,
fuck you, dude.
Yeah, like at least use me to test like a Mustang
or
like
a Tesla.
Or a Tesla.
Or a Tesla, yeah. I want to be a dope ass like body cadaver experiment crash test dummy.
But wait, you can say what things you don't want to do, like when you die and you donate your body to science. You can say like, I don't want to be used in this way. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be used on makeup.
I don't think people do that.
Really?
No.
I don't want to be used.
Oh, here's an interesting way that bodies are used that's not necessarily related to makeup, but oftentimes they'll use the heads of bodies. Like they'll cut the head off, like at the here. The rest of the body gets donated to other things. And the head will get used for like anybody studying like plastic surgery or things like that. They'll set up like a meeting, a bunch of people come in, and then they can work on this like face, this human face without a lot of blood. There's no blood. You just make cuts and everything's fine.
Right.
And without a lot of blood and without, you know, a person that's in pain and that you can fuck up forever, so you can make mistakes and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. Is that interesting?
Maybe going ham in the
yeah.
That's how I had to figure out how to do better reconstructive surgery.
Yeah.
Bones and shit.
I feel like that's probably super helpful.
Yeah, it is super helpful.
Yeah.
Are you gonna donate your body to science?
Maybe.
I'm kind of split between that and just burying me into the ground.
That's what I want.
Yeah. No casket though. I don't need that whole
exactly.
the whole shindig. I just want to.
No, I don't want to be decaying in a casket forever.
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
Yeah, it's a waste of money, and it's like, why?
Waste of materials.
It's unnatural. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I guess it gives casket makers jobs and all, but
yeah, that's true. But I'm not really thinking about that.
Yeah.
What I am thinking about that is what I want to do with my body when I die. Like, I don't, you know, I don't want to be cremated because I don't want my energy to just be like released into the atmosphere, and I don't want my energy to just be sitting around in a coffin for years. But if you just bury me in the backyard, and then my body will be recycled to the earth, and
it's me and a tree.
Yeah, you know, there's actually
it's gonna go like the whole time.
There's like it's in the very end of this book discusses one of the coolest ways you can be buried, in my personal opinion. It's basically like the first part of it's kind of morbid. They freeze your body and then they break it. Basically, into a bunch of little pieces.
Oh, shit.
But then those little pieces are used to, like, make a tree or something.
Oh.
Like, they're, like, this thing, and you can bury it with this, like, seeds or whatever, and then it becomes, like, a tree.
It becomes a tree.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Imagine how cool it would be if graveyards were not graveyards, if they were, like...
just trees.
Like, yeah, like, forests. And it's, like, every person in this,
sick.
like... Every person in this apple orchard or every apple tree here is like.
I wonder if anyone's bought land and done that.
I don't know. It'd be interesting.
I feel that there's graveyards everywhere. People are always gonna need a graveyard.
Yeah.
But I wonder if anyone has bought a lot and did that, plant trees.
I don't know.
That'd
because
be cool.
The book that I read was like early 2000s. So they were discussing it, but it wasn't really like something that was. A lot of people are pretty. Against, you'd be surprised, against stuff like that. I don't know. I think that the lack of permanence in that is what scares people. But like, honestly, like, you're dead. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, your name's going to fade away on that stone anyway. So you might as well just be a tree.
I'd rather be a tree.
I'd rather be a tree.
It's big and strong.
We'll buy a large property, and then when we die, they'll bury us on our property.
And then the value of the property will go down by $100,000 per body. So that's
what? Cool. Oh my god! Wait, really?
I don't know. Maybe don't you feel like if you were buying a property, don't you feel that you'd want it cheaper because someone's buried in a backyard?
No. If they tell me like, hey, this guy wanted to be buried in the backyard, he's buried in the backyard. I'd be like, cool.
He's gonna haunt you.
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
He's gonna bang your pots and pans around.
He's probably a nice guy. If he wanted to be buried,
he's gonna turn on your TV.
He probably likes recycling. He's
gonna turn your TV and watch America's Funniest Home Videos for 3 hours every Saturday night. But it's fine.
Can you imagine how annoying that would be?
You get tired of watching America's Funniest Home Videos.
New Year's Eve falls on a Saturday, but you can't watch the thing because your ghost is watching America's Funniest Home Videos.
Can't watch the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving. Oh wait, that's on Thursdays. On Thursdays.
Oh, the Super Bowl's on like a Saturday for some reason. I don't know why that would happen.
It'd be on a Sunday.
Anyway, shut up. And you can't watch it.
No, we could watch football, but he's a Cowboys fan, so I have to watch all the Cowboys games.
Fuck, that would suck.
That would
I
suck
actually
ass.
don't really care. That'd be fine with me.
I'd be so fucking mad.
He watches Ghost Hunters. He turns on. He's like, "You guys like this? Look, they're talking to my people." We're like, "Okay."
Every time we try to change the channel, he's like, "I'm gonna possess you."
Or it could be like one of those like when like white people are trying to be like cultural. That I turn on Ghost Hunters. I'm like, look. See, like I'm watching, like
okay,
and then the ghost is like
that one time
turn it off.
when we were at Wawa, And the coffee said Guatemala.
Oh, I do that every time we're at like a Starbucks.
Look, Guatemala.
That was Starbucks. And
Oh, yeah,
I
that
do it
was
every time I
Starbucks.
go there.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's-
look. And then you're always like, you always try to find something that says
American or something.
Yeah.
But actually you can't because everything's made in China. But whatever.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Look, Guatemala.
Look, Guatemala.
Yeah, that's what I would
Look,
do.
white.
That's what I do to the ghost. I'm like, look, oh my god.
Oh, actually,
Ghost
whenever
hunters.
when we're at the grocery store, next time I see mayo, look, mayo.
All right, that was a good one.
Or I see raw chicken, look, seasoned.
What kind of condiment do you think you would be if you were a condiment?
Me?
Barbecue
Easy? No. Oh,
love
that's
barbecue sauce.
actually a pretty good condiment. No, I'd want to say the Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, it's a great fucking sauce,
Really?
bro.
Huh.
Yeah.
Have I had that sauce? Do you want to go to Chick-fil-A? Come on, let's go.
This sauce good. You can't eat anything there. You don't need
Shut
chicken.
the fuck up. I'll just eat the sauce packet.
Ew. You actually would do that. And I'll grab a straw and take
I wouldn't use a
sauce
straw,
packet
but
shots.
I just like use my finger. All right, I don't know. Like a spoon.
You
Spoon it out.
get your own little spoon design just for that.
Because aren't the... Oh, no, that's... What's the fast food where they have like the little... It's like a little container. Jesus, I'm flying all over the place in this chair. It's not like a packet that you squeeze. It's like the little container and you peel the... Is that Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of places
All
do
right,
that.
well, shut the fuck up.
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
I don't know the names of sauce containers. I'm not the fucking container store.
Well, you fucking should be.
Yeah, you're right.
Disappointed in you.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Are you gonna ask me what kind of sauce I would be?
No, we know you'll be mayonnaise.
That's not true.
What are you then? Oh wait, no, buffalo.
Yeah.
But you're not spicy. Okay, sure.
Yeah, but I like spicy sauces.
So you'd be a
You're not
spicy sauce?
Polynesian.
Yeah, I am, dude.
No, you are not.
I'm a mixture of different flavors.
Oh
I'm
my
fucking
god.
beautiful.
Well, I'm a hot sauce. Thank you.
Yeah, you're.
Actually, if
You're
we were
red.
going by what I really am, I'd probably be like mustard. Is that what like German people eat? I don't know. Got like yellow hair.
No, they eat Jews.
That's not nice.
They put them in ovens. They eat 'em.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was a
Just
joke, guys.
recently-
Ha ha ha. It was a joke. Come on.
I just recently watched a show about Jews, so
Oh, the Unorthodox show?
yeah, that was actually really good.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really touch on it, but
You should watch it. Everybody should watch it. Sorry.
yeah, Anna's actually been watching a couple things here and there. She actually just crushed almost the entire show of Parks and Rec. Crushed
I
it.
watched. Yeah, I started at season 3 though, for the record.
Yeah.
So I skipped 2 seasons. I always start at season 3 because the first 2 seasons are just kind of boring. I start whenever Ben and Chris enter.
Mm.
That's when I start watching.
Yeah, that's when it starts to be funny.
Yeah, because at first
Or-
it's still funny, but it's just like the characters are okay. It just gets so. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
The characters just like get so much better. I don't even know. Whatever. The point is that I did crush all of Parks and Rec in like 2 days, 3 days.
It was 2 or 3 days.
No. No, it was like a
I
week.
need
or
to
two.
cancel my Netflix.
Anyway, yeah, Gilmar just gave me access to his Netflix, and I've been just crushing shit.
Anna's just been
But I'm
crushing
actually
shit on
part
it.
of a movie club. We wanted to do something. This is the whitest shit I've ever fucking talked about. Whatever, it's fine. I've been in like book clubs or whatever, but this is a movie club. So every week we pick a movie, and then we get together in a group chat on Saturday night, and we talk about it. And it's actually a really good time. We watched Frances Ha, which was okay. Then we watched Unorthodox, which was great. Now we're watching Good Time. So, Good Times.
Oh, when are you guys watching that one?
Well, I'm going to watch it. What's today? I'm going to rewatch it tomorrow probably. And then, yeah.
Dude,
I don't know.
Good Time. Great fucking movie. You guys haven't
Great
seen
movie.
it yet?
Kind of
Robert
disturbing.
Pattinson goes in.
That was my suggestion for this week, though. They're all going to be shocked. No, just kidding.
Yeah, they're gonna. I thought we were supposed to watch. Oh fuck
No, I told them. I wanted to switch
Gone
it up
with
a
the
little
Wind.
bit. Because we had watched something. Frances Ha was like a heartwarming, like, you know, oh, I'm like growing up or like I'm an adult and I have to be grown up. I don't know. Fucking, you know that kind of movie. Whatever. It wasn't really like,
I'm in New York. I drink lattes.
yeah, well, no, I'm in New York and I want to be this famous person, but I am.
But she
Anyway.
definitely drank lattes. Or like
Maybe.
coffee. Like at some point, she held it like this, and then
No, I don't think she actually did that.
her sleeves were like.
But
this.
I know what you mean. And
was.
yeah, exactly.
And
Well,
she
you
looked
are
outside.
you
Like,
Ariana Grande?
Yeah. I feel all girls that drink lattes are the same.
I drink lattes.
You're the same as those other girls. Then. Those aesthetically pleasing photos, everything's warm tones. You have a cat. You live in a small apartment. You throw fairy lights on top of your bed.
What? I don't have
And
fairy
think
lights
it's
on top of my bed.
cozy. I'm explaining those girls. What else?
That sounds like a nice life. You know what?
Yeah, duh.
You know what, white girls? You do your thing.
You wear
Keep
Air
getting your
Force Ones
lattes.
for some reason now. Yeah.
All right, anyway, so the point is, I don't even remember what I was saying. Something about the movie club. Oh, and then we watched Unorthodox. Unorthodox was really good. It was a little bit darker at times. It was a little bit more serious, but I still felt like we needed to watch something with a little bit more grit, I would say. Something where we're not like learning.
Something a little more American.
No, but like Francis Ha, there was like a nice message. Unorthodox, there was a great message and a lot to learn there about like Jewish culture and stuff. So yeah, we talked a lot about. I actually learned a lot from that little meeting that we had. It's nice, but this one's gonna be a little bit less learning, a little bit more disturbing. It kind of rhymed in like a weird way. Kind of rhymed.
I mean, I guess Good Time is kind of disturbing.
Honestly, the only part that disturbed me was when he kissed the girl.
Oh yeah, that part was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely watch Good Time. Don't want to spoil
Good
anything.
movie.
But there's a lot of shock value in that movie.
There is.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
But it was still good.
She reminiscing. It was still good.
I actually built a house in The Sims while we were watching it. And
Yeah, I was sitting there with my
and you had your
my swollen ass mouth.
Yeah, you were in pain.
Which, by the way, I'm so glad that's over and I don't have to deal with that. But for some reason, I think I have 2 holes in my mouth. I don't think they're supposed to be there.
This is just.
But it's where the molars used to be.
There's 2 holes in my mouth. I don't think they're supposed to be there.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have 2 holes in my mouth. Every time I eat, all the food gets stuck in there.
Me when I was like 12.
And then I have to flush out every time I eat. It's so annoying. And it feels weird because I feel the skin flapping around my mouth. Anyway, well, not meat. Gums, skin, or meat? Gums, your gums. They're meat, right? They're not skin. I'm stupid. Why did I say skin? Whatever. I'm not an orthodontist. Neither is Anna. Your gums
meat.
They're meat, aren't they? You cut a piece off, you eat it. Oh, which, by the way, cutting pieces off people's bodies and eating it. Have you guys seen the movie Platform? Holy fuck!
What? No.
Platform on Netflix. Great fucking
Why are you
movie.
calling parts of your body meat?
Because that's what it is.
No, it's like flesh.
All right, flesh. Whatever, dude.
Which is a gross word.
Yeah, flesh is gross. I'd rather say meat. Actually, meat and flesh are both gross words.
Ew. Okay. You know what? What are we talking about?
Anyway,
what the fuck is Platform about?
So the movie Platform is about this prison. Se llama El Hoyo. Se llama El Hoyo. Because it's in Spanish. It's from Spain. So everyone there almost sounds like they're either Argentinian or from Spain. ¿Qué te pasa en el hoyo? They talk like that. Mi corazón. ¿Qué pasa en el hoyo, mi corazón? People from Spain talk funny as shit. Obvio. But you guys should definitely watch it. It's in Spanish. You can subtitle it and read it in English. It's really fucking good. I think that people that don't watch movies because they're in different languages are kind of stupid. Just do it, dude. Just watch it, read a little bit.
Is it on Netflix?
The emotion might not translate as much, but if the movie's really good, the actors are really good, would not be a problem. Yes, it's on Netflix. Sorry. But great fucking movie. So basically, they're in a prison, and the prison has a certain amount of levels, and it starts at the top. So number 1, and basically there's this huge kitchen that cooks a ton of food, like a platform of food, huge table of food. And every time the food starts at level 1, then it keeps going all the way down. And every time there's less and less food on the platform. And it kind of has to do with greed and how people take more than they should. It had a great message to it. But at level 1, I mean, they cook crazy meals. Before you're put in that prison, the guy that volunteered to be in the prison, they asked him what his favorite food was, and he said it was snails.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. This is how you know it's just from Spain or from Europe because
They're eating
they're eating
snails.
snails. But so I'm assuming they probably put everyone's favorite meal on that platform, so that way people are obligated, or they feel that they're obligated to indulge more on what they're eating.
Mhm.
So, and every month you wake up in different levels. So one month you could be level 6 and you'd be fine with your food. And next month you could be level 150 something and you wouldn't have anything to eat. So it's a crazy method of survival.
On like level 156, what food is on the platform?
Probably almost nothing.
So who gets
Probably
it?
plates. The people above them eat. So it starts at level 1 and it goes down each level.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And yeah, each level goes down. There's people that eat.
How many levels are there?
I don't want to spoil that. That's a part of the movie that people need to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a great fucking movie.
Damn, I want to watch it now. It sounds really interesting.
Yeah, it was great. I watched it at work. Well, I was before I got into work, and I could understand the Spanish, but I couldn't really hear too much because there's people walking around me. So I also put the subtitles in Spanish. So I was reading in Spanish and also watching it in Spanish. But it was great. I fucking love movies.
Oh, speaking
like
of subtitles,
Mm-hmm.
it is really interesting when you watch a movie. Now I don't think I would really understand this too well, but like I remember when we were watching Breaking Bad, you would mention that some of the people who were speaking Spanish sounded like they didn't actually grow up speaking Spanish. Like they learned it for either the movie or they learned it recently.
Right.
Which is interesting. So you can tell the difference between someone who knows the language, is completely fluent, and someone who's like learned it recently, or I think that that's a really interesting thing. So would you say that the people in this movie were all like native speakers, or?
I would say yes. They all sounded native to either Spain or Argentina.
That's interesting.
But there was, I don't know where the prison was located because there were also people in that prison that weren't Spaniard. Some people were French, some people were English, some people were I guess somewhere from Asia. But there was different walks of life in that prison. But it's people that speak English also notice that with people that don't speak English. You can tell when someone doesn't speak English. So that's how kind of clear it is to me when I hear someone speaking Spanish that normally doesn't speak Spanish. Just how you could hear someone speaking English that it wasn't their first language.
I just meant like because it doesn't happen a lot in movies that I've noticed. You know what I mean? Unless they want that.
There's definitely an accent because there's an American accent when you speak Spanish too.
Yeah.
That you can hear. It's crazy. Just how there's a say.
Do you have an American accent when you speak Spanish?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe because sometimes I forget words. No, I honestly, no, I don't think so. I feel that when I speak Spanish, it sounds.
You did grow up with it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first language. I think it definitely sounds as if I spoke it my entire life.
Right.
But sometimes I forget words, and sometimes that's probably what gives it away. Because sometimes I give it away.
Give it away.
So that's why I feel that sometimes it gives it away that maybe I might have forgotten some Spanish.
Sorry.
Damn it, I said it again, right?
Yeah.
Every time someone says give it away, we got
give it away. What is that? What is that
I
song?
think it's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Right?
Ugh.
You don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No, it's not that I don't like them. It's just like, ugh.
What does that mean?
It's like gross white boy music.
Is it?
You know what I mean?
Monster skateboarder music, or
yeah, a little bit.
Monster drywall to sledgehammer music.
I just like it's just boring to me.
Huh?
I don't know.
I remember liking a couple of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some songs that I do.
They have some good songs on there.
Yeah. But for the most part,
I didn't know how old they were. I always thought they were super old. Same thing with the White Stripes. I always thought they were old as shit.
I like the White Stripes.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Not bad.
What's that one song, Icky Thump?
Iggy Thump.
Is it Iggy Thump?
I think it's Iggy Thump.
Yeah, that song fucking slaps. One time for
we should listen to it right now. I'm just kidding.
No, yeah.
There was another song by them that I really liked, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't know. I only know maybe that song and maybe another one, but I don't know the name of it.
Same.
Yeah. Those like artists that I just don't fucking know.
I do really want to talk about the one thing that you have written down there.
Which is?
You being a house dad.
Oh, okay. So
turning into a fucking 52-year-old father.
So this quarantine has
it's
made me
changed,
realize
Gilmar.
that I actually love household appliances. I don't know if you guys can relate. Probably not. A lot of kids. I mean, me growing up, my mom had a vacuum and she was like, "Ah, whatever, it's a vacuum, it's whatever." But now that I don't live at home anymore and I have to purchase my own appliances, I'm kind of really into it now. I'm like, fuck, that vacuum looks bomb. So, also, my brother gave me a weed whacker when we first moved in here, and I was using it, and I was so happy using it. I don't know why. I don't know what came over me. I was about to put on some fucking sandals and cargo shorts out there.
Gilmar like would not stop weed whacking. Like everything was done. It was done. There was no weeds, and he was still weed whacking.
Yo, and at some point, I kept telling myself, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm starting to learn how to trim. I think I even told Anna. Yeah. I told her, come out here, watch me trim. And I was trimming. I was like, I almost got it down. But, I need some more work. But I almost got it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's about.
I don't know. And then I roll over a couple days ago, and Gilmar's watching a video of some guy vacuum cleaning. We're laying in bed, and he's watching a video of a guy vacuum cleaning. And I was like, are you watching vacuum videos? And he was like, I'm just skipping ahead to see if he uses the attachments. And I was like, that doesn't make it any fucking better. That just makes it worse. You're just watching videos of vacuuming with attachments. And
I want to see how well a vacuum does. I just bought it. I want to make sure it really cleans up everything and the attachments work the way they're supposed to.
This was the day after the weed whacking incident.
Was it? The day after the
when
weed
he
whacking?
Killed his brother.
Oh,
just
Jesus.
Kidding. Gerardo's still here.
Gerardo's actually right here.
And Gerardo, yell hi.
Hi.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, the denoise might muffle that out, but Gerardo just yelled hi.
Fine. He just yelled, yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine. This episode's coming out real late, so sorry about that, guys.
Sorry.
You guys probably woke up at 6 a.m. and said, "What? Why is the podcast not up?" Well, because we had shit to do.
We could have done it last night,
but we didn't.
But we didn't.
We had to eat.
Now here we are.
4:33 p.m. And I gotta go to my parents' house in a little bit. So there's that. Anyway.
Oh my god, it's 4:30.
So.
Oh my god, we are.
So I've definitely become a house dad now. Appliances are the shit.
Yeah, and Gilmar bought a trash can and was very excited about it.
I was very excited about buying a recycling bin from Home Depot. I was very happy about that. It looked so cool. It was blue. It was big. Had a lid.
I don't want to talk about this.
Shit's good. Further. And then also I spent mad time on Macy's just looking up crock pots.
You want to get a crock pot?
Yeah, dude.
When does it end?
I don't know. When I acquired all 5 Infinity Stones of household appliances.
What can you make vegetarian things in the crock pot?
Yeah. Rice, carrots, parsnips, sweet potatoes.
If you ever say parsnips again, I'm going to punch you in the face.
You don't like parsnips? Oh, shit, I just said it. Give it away. Give it away.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Give it away. Sorry, I'm done.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are going to find yourself doing that. When you move into your own place and you're like, fuck, I need a crock pot now to make chili or something.
I am excited about the vacuum.
I'm very excited about the vacuum.
There are some house things that, I'm definitely.
And then today I was costing out lumber and brackets because we're making shelves. So
hell yeah.
There's that.
Shelves, dog.
Shelves, dog. No.
Okay, sorry.
Wow, your mouth opened up real wide right there. How many Big Macs can you take down at once?
Only one.
Just one? I think you could stack 2 of them on top of each other.
Big Macs used to be my top favorite fast food item.
What is it now?
The Impossible Whopper.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good one.
It is pretty good, but that's my only option.
What if we bought a Big Mac, no meat, and then I made the Impossible patties here, and then you put that on your Big Mac?
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can actually make our own Big Macs. Oh, I
don't know. It'd just be nice to have like the,
You go to McDonald's.
I don't
ask for the Big Mac
understand why
sauce.
they still haven't done something like that.
What do you mean?
Like Burger King has the Impossible Whopper. McDonald's should have the Beyond Big Mac.
Yeah, they should have that.
Yeah.
They're definitely fucking it up for everybody.
I'm sure they're gonna roll out with something like that in the next. I wonder how successful the Impossible Whopper's been at Burger King. Like, how many people order it?
Probably just you.
I'm keeping them in business.
Yeah, you're keeping them in business with the Impossible
Whopper. Sure they must make good money off of that because I know a lot of vegetarians, not vegans because it's not vegan, but a lot of vegetarians that would wish to have that kind of fast food again. And, and I think it's also good to show fast food companies that we do want that kind of stuff. What are you you doing? Moving us all around.
Yeah. Just,
Gilmar shifting.
dude, I don't know what's up with
I'm yawning again.
with this setup, but I cannot have everything aligned perfectly. I was in here for 20 minutes trying to do it. I just can't. I don't know what the dimensions in his room are, like all wonky or some shit.
Well, our house is like an old building where like the walls are not straight, the floors are not straight. Our doors don't close because the floor is slanted.
Yeah,
which is really annoying, by the way.
Like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, something I've been seeing a lot lately is people adopting puppies. Great segue, by the way.
Yeah, wow,
great segue.
great.
I don't know. Anyway, a lot of people have been adopting puppies.
Damn, I haven't seen
animals.
that at all.
You haven't seen that? I think that maybe it's a trend going on because I've heard of maybe 10 plus people that already adopted an animal.
People you know?
Yeah.
Like in the last month?
I would say so, yes.
Probably because of quarantine.
I know, and it's fucked because those people, sure, they're not working right now, they're at home, but once you start working, you're not going to be able to give that pet that much time. Why didn't you have one before? Because you didn't have time to take care of it.
Yeah, what's going to happen when you go back to work?
What's going to happen now? Your hair's all fucked up right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's right here. It's like sticking up.
I don't know how to fix this.
But yeah, don't adopt a pet just because you're at home bored and have nothing to do, you know?
But also, not to play devil's advocate,
But you are.
but I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit. I mean, some of these people obviously are adopting dogs and cats, and when quarantine ends, they're not going to be able to take care of them, and that's irresponsible and stupid. However, I think that some people probably just didn't have the time to start off with a puppy until now, and now they have the time, and this will give them the opportunity to get started with like a puppy or a dog, give them the opportunity to like get through that first little chunk of time that can sometimes be difficult. And then afterwards, it will have been better. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so I guess there's a positive to all
There is a
this.
positive. I do think that some people are doing it for the wrong reasons and will probably not be able to take care of it after quarantine ends. But I think there's a lot of people that are also doing it because it's a good time too.
Yeah. If you're one of those people, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Take care of that fucking dog.
But if you're not going to take care of it after quarantine ends,
No shout out to you.
no, I take that shout out
Zero,
back.
zero shout outs for you.
You deserve to die.
No, you
Just
don't.
kidding.
You don't
Sorry,
deserve
that
to
was
die.
way too extreme. My bad.
Yeah, I've seen people, a ton of people just getting puppies and shit.
Where are they getting them from?
I don't know, puppies.org
I guess puppies.org is essential.
or puppies.net or puppies.gov.
Oh, puppies.gov.
What do you trust more? .gov
.org?
or .net?
.gov.
I don't know, no, you can't trust the government. You feel me? Nah, in times like these, so now my third eye showing. Gotta hide it.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
He's fucking
What the fuck?
He's fucking Nostradamus again.
Should we see now if we can beat our Dalmatian?
Yeah, talking. We have a Dalmatian. We have a closet. We just beat
It's a good segue.
It's a good segue.
Speaking of adopting puppies, so we have a segment on our podcast where we play Super Fight. However,
Wait. Stop. Do that again. A little more energy.
hey guys, we have a segment
Whoa,
on our
stop. Drop it 50%.
Hey guys.
Up it by 25.
Hey guys.
All right, 10 more percent.
Hey guys.
Okay, that's cool.
Hey guys. Welcome to the Super Fight segment of our show. All right, I can't talk like that anymore.
Okay.
So we had a card a couple weeks ago that was just unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
And we've been trying to beat it. We actually got a contender last week, but it didn't go so well for them.
Yeah, I think they had vertigo or some shit like that.
Yes, it didn't work out.
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
So the card that, if you don't understand Super Fight, basically there's white cards, there's black cards. I don't know, maybe you haven't watched the other episodes. The white cards are you pick a character. The black cards are your traits. So you pick like 2 traits, and then you kind of like battle it out to see like what character with the traits would win in a fight. Basically, it's a lot of fun. But we chose this little trio here. Cannot be beaten. It is 101 Dalmatians, but they are 3 stories tall, and they leech opponents' health when touched.
How you gonna beat that?
How? Somebody's got to beat. Someone's gonna beat it.
Can't fucking beat it.
Someone's
dude.
gonna beat it. I believe that someone's gonna beat it, but I don't have high hopes. It's gonna take a lot. So anyway, we're gonna choose. I guess we're each gonna choose one. We'll see. We'll battle between the two of them, and then we'll see if one can defeat 101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
Okay, you want to go first?
All right.
No, I want to go first.
Okay.
I just can't.
Oh.
No, I want. Okay.
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay.
Give it. Okay. Sorry.
So I got woolly mammoth.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, things are looking up.
Very slow but very strong.
Woolly mammoth.
Woolly mammoth. Armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick.
Okay.
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 Okay. All right, let's see. 6 inches tall. Fuck!
No chance, but let's see what I get.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
When I said very, very... Oh,
sumo wrestler.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Please give me like 10 stories tall or something. Armed with a freeze ray. Okay. All right. This could be pretty good.
Yeah, that can actually win right now.
Wearing a scuba suit. Doesn't really help.
I don't think the scuba suit does anything.
Well, obviously woolly mammoth is just out. I'm sorry, but this is just not winning.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's 6 inches tall.
No.
You kidding me?
Yeah, there's no way. So anyway, let's put this over here. I don't know if I know that this sumo wrestler is armed with a freeze ray, but again, the freeze ray could probably only get a couple of there's 101 of them.
And yeah, and how much coverage does this freeze ray have?
Well, he's obviously not. He's not that big. It's not like he's like.
But is the freeze ray? Does it? So for example, if I hit you, would it just freeze? Like, if I aim at your hand, would it only freeze your hand? Or if I aim at you, it'll freeze you entirely right away.
Maybe it'll freeze you entirely.
Freeze you entirely.
But even if it freezes you entirely, he's gonna freeze like 4 of them, and then one of them's gonna just fucking. These 101 Dalmatians are 3 stories tall. They're just gonna kill him.
Well, what if he freezes a path into an ocean or a lake, and they all slip into it? Because dogs are fucking dumb. Dogs will fucking slip. If dogs slip, they'll slip. So they all slip into the ocean. It freezes the ocean, and they die.
Okay, but imagine if, like, you're not near an ocean. You'd have to be near an ocean for that. How do we know we're going to be near an ocean?
A sumo wrestler has a scuba suit. Why would he not be near an ocean? If you're not near an ocean and you're wearing a scuba suit, the fuck you doing?
Okay, but there 101 Dalmatians aren't going to be near the ocean. They're in, like, Michigan or something.
Lake Michigan.
I don't think it would work.
I think it'd work.
I don't think so.
In this scenario, where are they fighting?
Nevada.
Why Nevada?
That's because there's deserts.
That's not where 101 Dalmatians would be primarily.
Yeah, but there's deserts there.
Deserts?
All right, well, let's imagine this. They're in, like, a fighting rink. Like an arena, like a fighting arena.
Fighting arena.
Because that's kind of like where I'm imagining everything is. Like a big arena for fighting. Like, there's no water in there. The guy in the scuba suit, he's no chance.
Super loop.
No, he's not winning.
You don't think so?
No. If he had like a freeze ray and was like 6 stories tall, yeah, he would have won. But he's not. He's not winning.
He's just a fucking loser sumo wrestler.
I know you really want to win, Gilmar.
With a freeze ray.
You gotta let it go.
I want to win. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to figure out.
I know you don't want to win.
I'm just trying to figure out who can beat this fucking
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians.
I'm just saying, I know you really want him to win because you don't want 101 Dalmatians to win. But you gotta let it go. He's not gonna win.
Stop touching me like that. Don't do that. Stop touching me like that. Don't touch me like that.
Fuck you.
No. Stop touching me like that.
I'm gonna shove my hand in your ass.
Don't shove my hand in my ass like a puppet again. Oh, stop.
Okay.
Get away from my crotch, dude.
The point is that the sumo wrestler's not fucking winning. I'm sorry, but his freeze ray is not gonna work. You can only freeze so many of them. There's 101 of them. It's just not working. You want to do one more round? See if maybe someone will win?
All right, fine. I'll go first.
All right.
Gandhi already lost.
I don't know. Maybe there's 100 of them.
Riding a war elephant.
Okay.
Only one leg.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's nothing going on there. Let's see. What is this? A robot.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not bad. Can only see movement. All right, well, that's not great.
But Dalmatians can't stay still.
2 extra legs.
So 4 legs. So basically a centaur robot, and can only see if something moves. Dalmatians.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not gonna.
No?
No.
Dalmatians aren't gonna stay still.
Okay, but even if he can only see movement, it's not like when he sees movement he can kill it immediately.
He's a
He
robot.
just sees it. Yeah, but there's no specification. He's
just a robot.
He's just a robot.
All right, fine.
This is so disappointing.
It's another L.
Nobody's gonna win. I'm telling you, the 101 Dalmatians with the 3 stories tall, nothing beats that.
We
You just
need
can't beat
like
it.
fucking Harry Potter versus these idiots or something.
Yeah. We need someone. We need some juice.
We need some juice in this freight train.
Yeah, it's just not working out. All right. Well, this was disappointing.
That's the point. Well, guys,
101.
Dalmatians still undefeated.
They win again.
They win again.
This is a great segment.
Those motherfuckers.
Fuck them.
Well,
Honestly, I'm
yeah.
angry.
What if we never find someone to beat them, and we're forced to buy an expansion pack?
I mean, I'll do it.
And we
I
gotta
have
see
to.
who the fuck beats them. If you guys can beat them, play around or something and let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know who can beat
Play
the
a couple
100.
rounds. I know that there's a 10 stories tall card in there. We already used it, though.
Yeah, we used it already.
But
It was to
if
no
you
avail.
can get it, then, like imagine if you had the robot 10 stories tall and there's like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could absolutely beat the 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, or 5 Iron
Except for
Mans.
they leech the opponent's health when touched. God, it's such a good character.
5 Iron Mans, yo.
Yeah.
Iron Man could, if it was Iron Man wins.
Yeah.
Iron Man is winning. Even just one Iron Man, because he can fly around the Dalmatians.
Yeah, that's true.
We just need one superhero.
We need one like superhero.
Just
flying.
one superhero. Even Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll even take Actually, no, Black Widow can't beat them. Black Widow has no superpower. She's just like good at fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
So,
sorry. That won't hold up against
No.
101.
Wow, those are-
3 stories tall Dalmatians.
That kind of makes you think of how kind of weak those superheroes are. Black Widow, fucking the dude with the arrow. What the fuck's his name? Fucking Deadeye. I forgot his name. Hawkeye, right?
Yeah.
He sucks. Who else fucking sucks? Out of the Avengers, those are probably the worst ones.
Thor's my favorite. Captain America is so good looking.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Just,
Damn, he made you stumble your words. Damn, dog. What the fuck?
I was just thinking about his butt.
Woo, woo, woo. Horny police. Woo, woo.
Sorry. Yeah. Still can't think.
Oh my god.
I like Captain America though.
Fucking, you look like Captain America, you fucking weirdo.
Do I? Oh my god, thank
Yeah.
you.
Fucking blue eyes, blonde hair.
Hell yeah.
You're Captain America. I was trying to think of a feminine name for
was
that.
fucking
But
stupid.
either way, it can still be Captain America.
Yeah,
so
it's
that was
true.
fucking dumb.
Yeah. Captain America.
What?
I don't know.
Or the racist Captain America.
What's that?
Captain America, but with 3 Ks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
This is the worst Captain America ever.
No.
Like a black guy's in trouble. Fuck you. And he just leaves.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, he burns across, throws that at him.
Oh
Anyway.
my god. Oh my god, this is getting really bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's awful.
No
That
one
would never
create
happen.
racist Captain America. Please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
That'd be awful.
That'd be a bad look for everybody,
Yeah.
especially Marvel.
Speaking of racism,
My haircut.
I don't know.
so-
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, Gilmar's haircut said
Dude.
some racist things to me.
It used to say some racist things to you because I had a mullet for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Gilmar's mullet would call me the N-word every morning.
I'm telling you, bro, I was wearing cut off denim jeans, shirts, and yeah, it just wasn't good. It wasn't a good look.
Googling the lifted trucks, as you said on.
Yeah, I was tucking in some shit and wearing bolo ties. Shit was getting crazy.
shit was crazy.
Shit was getting out of hand, dude. I was about to buy a tiger.
But Gerardo cut his hair.
Yeah, and now I'm back to me. Wearing pink.
It's a little, but it looks pretty good.
But
But it's a little,
I think it's really good for Gerardo not being a professionally
That's
trained
so
barber.
true. That is true.
Also, it makes you appreciate your barber's efficiency because it took Gerardo maybe almost 2 hours to cut my hair.
Well, your hair was also really long
Yeah, it
compared
was
to when
very
you go
long.
into the barber usually.
But then again, I didn't really have the proper tools for it. I have a face trimmer. Gerardo used my face trimmer and cut my hair with that. It's a face trimmer. It's not meant to give full hair.
Is that the one you use to cut your the hair on your balls?
No, I have a different one. I'm not gonna say the name of the brand because we're not sponsored by them, but I have a different one. for that.
Anyway, guys, today's sponsors are ball trimmers.
No. But yeah, Gerardo fucking hooked it up, man. It
was sweet.
Doesn't look bad. It feels nice. I don't feel that there's hair touching me everywhere. I felt like there was a bug on me every 10 seconds and I would slap my neck. It was super annoying.
Yeah,
so
you look good.
So I'm no longer giving myself... That's the 10th yawn, Anna.
You look good, kid.
I haven't...
Yeah, sorry about... Oh, I moved the table. Maybe that's why your thing's always off.
What do you mean?
I accidentally moved the table.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Dude, the perspective is so off for this. It's like real annoying. I don't know what to do about it, guys.
I think you're tripping.
I think I'm going to start putting tape markers down or something. Cause
that's actually a really good idea.
Shit's like pissing me off. I need to measure out the space. It has to get real technical, but, you know, this isn't an ideal space for a studio. But, you know, I try, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying out here.
If we didn't have this bed, it would be so much better.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this bed.
Really? It is nice to have it, though. Gerardo, when he stays over, can sleep on it. And
yeah, that's actually very true.
Friends and stuff.
It's kind of I want to get a pull-out couch.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Transform it to a bed, put it up here. You know,
hell
sick.
Yeah, that would be sick.
But I just don't know what to do with the mattress because you know
if the bed wasn't here, how would you have this set up?
Way different.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure this is boring for everybody listening.
Yeah, sorry guys, because you guys can't really see the space, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But yeah, this definitely made me appreciate my barber a lot more. So free the country, so get haircuts. How stupid is that? How is people like?
I don't even
going to City Hall and shit. Apparently, there was something that happened in Trenton where people were outside protesting to be free to end quarantine. What the fuck's that about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even see that or hear that. I drive by there every day where they were. I drive by it every day. I didn't see or hear anything.
Yeah,
there's probably about 30 people there max.
The ignorance is large.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw when we went to the post office. There's a lady wearing a face mask that said #free Trenton.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know if that means what you think it means.
She was a business owner, so I feel that she was probably one of the people there protesting.
Maybe.
Because her business is probably suffering.
I thought about that too, but I wasn't sure if maybe it was referring to something else or.
Also, why do people make everything a hashtag? Why'd you make that a hashtag?
I have no idea.
You could just put free Trenton on your mask. It would have been cool.
Yeah.
And you have the hashtag.
You don't have to
shit.
say hashtag.
Yes.
But I guess because they want to connect it to like social media and stuff. Have like a movement or whatever.
Oh,
which is stupid.
I have a missed call from something. I don't know what it is from. But, you know, I guess if it's important, leave me a message, please.
True. Oh my God, I just cleared my voicemail for the first time in like 2 years. So that's fun.
Well, do you have any bad voicemails in there?
Nah.
No?
Everything was pretty chill. I deleted everything. It was great.
Yeah,
I went through, but yeah, it was just.
I think my voicemail is usually like, "Hey, Gilmar, this is Reedman Toll calling to come get your vehicle serviced."
Yeah, that's pretty much. It was like there was one for my eye doctor, and well, you know, it was like, yeah, there's one for my sister, but it was like silent for like a minute, and that was the whole voicemail. I was like, this is weird. I think it was like one of those things where you think you hang up, but you don't.
Yeah. I think I've done that before.
Yeah. So anyway, it's really nice though because now I can receive voicemails, which is really cool because I miss a lot of calls and I have no idea what's up.
Because there's no room for voicemail.
Exactly. Your voicemail box is full.
Wow, now you get to know what the fuck's going on.
Hell yeah, dog.
With your voicemails and shit.
Wow, I really am an adult, huh?
Yeah.
It's the little things, you know?
It's the little things. Clearing voicemails, building shelves, buying a vacuum.
Yeah, I am really excited for that vacuum. Oh, I'm being angry when your prescription glasses get stolen off of your front porch.
Oh, that fucking sucked.
Yeah, that sucked.
But Anna called and they're giving her new glasses free of charge, so that's cool.
Getting another thingy. So
I also bought glasses, so we're going to be looking a little different.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Oh my God, when we both have new glasses.
I bought frames so this usually what I do when I buy frames. I buy frames that are safe, and then I buy frames that are a little bit out of my zone.
I bought 2 that are out of my zone.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
because the ones I bought kind of look like the ones I'm wearing now. These were my out of comfort zone pair when I bought them. Because I didn't know how these frames would look. I'd always wear weight.
So good.
Thank you. I'd always wear brow line or weight frame. That's usually the type of frames that I'd buy. I've never bought ovals, so I bought the oval, and turns out they look pretty good.
They do look pretty good.
So this time I bought the ones that kind of resemble this, and then I bought other ones that were clear. I always thought clear frames look dope. A lot of celebrities have the coolest fucking frames. I think I've talked about this before, but Mark Ruffalo, I saw him in a video, and he had kind of these frost gray or green frames on, and I thought they looked so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So try it out. Maybe
Celebrities really do
maybe
have the coolest glasses.
Yeah, what the fuck's that about?
Well, it's because they can afford.
And they also probably have designers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
can
people
get like whatever they want.
Yeah, they like choose shit for them. So
I've seen like really cool glasses, but I really wanted to buy glasses from the brand. Oh God, what's the brand fucking called? Something with an M. They're really expensive though. They were like $300, and then once you're done with adding like the lenses and stuff, it came out to like $700 for like one pair of glasses. But I really wanted them, and they were so cute. But I'm not gonna do it. But they were so cute. But
God damn, maybe someday.
I will say shopping for eyeglasses sucks because they reel you in with these cheap prices. But then once you add lenses and do this and do that, all of a sudden, no matter how cheap your glasses were, they come out to like $100.
It's still like cheaper than get them at a eye doctor.
That's so true, but it's just such a scam. Like you should include some of that stuff in the pricing. You know what I mean? Like if you do want to do just like, because there's usually different options. Like you can do like this high index lens, or you can do like this low index lens or whatever. You should have all the lowest options included in the price so that you're not just looking at the price for the frames. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or have like 25 for frames plus whatever for whatever. Sometimes I'm like looking at glasses and I'm like, oh, these are so cheap. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, they're not, because you still have to add all this other stuff.
Yeah.
It's just very frustrating.
Yo, thank God I've never had thick ass lenses, bro. They make your eyes look super weird. You look like a fucking bug.
I'm glad I don't have Coke bottle lenses.
Yeah, fuck that. I be trying to get the highest index ever.
Yeah.
So these are pretty thin.
Really?
Yeah, kind of. I think these are 1.5.
Does the index affect what your eyes look like?
Yeah. To other people, yeah.
Huh.
Because if they're flatter, your eyes look normal, as if you're wearing regular glasses. But if your index is super low, like 1.5 or less than that, they look so fucking thick.
Weird.
It's like if you're wearing a fucking cups up to your face like this.
Yeah. My prescription's fucking stupid.
Very annoying. But yeah, I'm excited for the new glasses. Those are gonna be
those are gonna come in soon. It's gonna be sick. This is probably the most boring podcast anybody's ever watched right now. We're talking about our fucking glasses.
Man,
but yeah, I ordered glasses and they came to the door and they were marked as delivered, and I heard the doorbell ring around the time they were delivered, but I was in the shower so I couldn't get to them. But I went downstairs not even an hour later and the package was gone. So somebody stole my prescription glasses. It's just like, if you're gonna steal packages, why would you steal prescription glasses? Stop it. Okay, do it again. All right, stop.
Yeah, why would you steal? Why would you steal prescription lenses?
Like, out of all things, like, I guess the person who stole the package probably didn't look at the package and say, oh, I wonder what's in here. They probably swiped it really quick. I hope they're feeling stupid right now. Like, I really hope they feel stupid.
They're probably taking a nice ass bath.
I know, because they also stole my like bath bomb things that I ordered. Fucking sucks.
They're like, hit a lick.
Yeah, they're probably lounging in a bathtub right now, and they're like, I can finally see. I have a really strong, unique prescription, though. Both my eyes have a different prescription in them, like slightly. It's not that different, and it's high. It's a high prescription. So I just don't understand. It's not like anybody can just use those glasses, you know? So I wonder what they're doing with them.
Yeah.
Do you think they just like threw them out or something?
Nah.
What do you think they're doing with them?
Probably trying to sell them.
Think people would buy them?
Probably.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's a stupid
they're
thing
not
to sell,
like nice glasses that you can like get a lot of money for. Like literally, I think one of them was like $40 at the most. Like for a pair of eyeglasses, that's so cheap.
That is pretty fucking cheap.
You're like, what are you gonna get for that? You know?
Yeah, I got both my pairs for about $100. So
yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
It's 93 for me. Yeah, this is really boring.
I fell asleep. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I fell asleep.
Our bad.
Something that after I got my haircut by Gerardo. Haircuts by Gerardo.
Haircuts by Gerardo.
I posted
Gerardo,
a photo.
That's your new theme song.
I posted a photo of me in the haircut.
Why are you talking like that?
Pretty interesting photo. Check it out, guys. Gilmar, that's over on Instagram.
Are you plugging yourself right now?
No.
Self jam. Self plug.
And then it just I kind of took the photo, but I didn't want to just post a regular photo, so I edited it a little bit. And I kind of want to get more creative with photography. Maybe want to just do photography challenges. There's a lot of channels that I watch. Mango Street is one of my favorite ones right now, and Peter McKinnon, and they're currently doing a lot of photography challenges, which is pretty cool. I haven't tried any of them yet, but I think the next one they put out, I might try it. Just because it looks like fun and it's something fun to do in the meantime. It's weird because even though we are on quarantine, I still feel that I'm not quarantined because I'm working 5 days a week. So I feel that
nothing's really different for you.
Yeah, I feel that I have time. Then again, I feel that I don't. But in that time that I do, I'd like to try those photography challenges. And then I also want to take photos around the neighborhood because a lot of cool spots in the neighborhood, especially in downtown Trenton. They have so many cool spots that I feel that people aren't taking advantage of, or that we aren't, and we should definitely take advantage of those spots.
Absolutely. It is crazy. I've been in quarantine now for a whole month, and like this is probably the longest that I haven't worked like since I got a job when I was like 14. Yeah,
that's weird. I feel that's
really weird to think about.
I haven't been unemployed for I think more than 2 weeks in my entire life.
Yeah,
well, up to when I was able to start working, But
yeah, I've
almost always had a job.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, same. I've always had a job. I don't think there might have been. I got fired from the one job, and then found another job. But I don't know how long it was that I didn't have a job for. It really wasn't that long.
No,
it was
wasn't.
like a couple weeks maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was even like a month long.
Now this has been a month since you've been to work?
Yeah. Longer than a month.
Longer than a
technically,
month.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it will be longer than that by the time this is all over. So
I almost pulled a muscle.
Shit is crazy.
Damn, it'd be nice to not fucking work right now and get paid.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that are a little scary about it. I'm not really getting paid, so,
Yeah, unemployment hasn't hit. What the fuck?
Yeah, unemployment hasn't even gotten back to me at all. So that's great. I do have enough money to get me through. I don't want anyone to be thinking that we're like, gonna make this all sad and stuff.
Check out the Patreon.
But it is, yeah, right. Honestly, it is just like a little frustrating sometimes to think about that because I had, money in savings, and now instead of having that in savings to spend on something that I want to spend it on or for my future or whatever, instead I had to spend it on bills for a couple months. So that was frustrating.
Yeah,
but,
it's definitely the trash part about it.
I'm definitely luckier than some people. So.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, Gilmar.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Anyways, guys, we have to actually get going because I have to go to my parents. I told them I was gonna be there at 5:30 and it's already 5:03.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to edit this and upload it as quick as I can. So thank you guys again for listening to an episode from my podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Brought to you by From Earth. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Hopefully we could do some more shit. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, how tired I am, how tired I'm not. Yeah, you can check out the Instagram at From Earth Podcast. Check me out at Gilmar.Tobar.
And check me out at Anna Can't Cook and my cats at Piper plus Willow.
Cute ass cats, by the way.
Cute ass cats.
And yeah, check out the Patreon. Check us out on
Oh my god.
wherever you listen to podcasts. We're there. We're everywhere. We're up your ass. I'm in your ass, boy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
I'm in your ass, boy.